Marley mentioned the president in LA today, and earlier he was talking for the first time about the government's secret surveillance program that is ruffling a lot of feathers this week. He defended the agency's program, stressing that nobody's listening into any calls. They're just looking at phone numbers that are dialed and how long the calls are. Earlier this week, a leaked document revealed the NSA has been collecting phone records of millions of phone customers in the U.S.
I think that there is a suggestion that somehow any classified program is a quote-unquote secret program, which means it's somehow suspicious. But the fact of the matter is, in our modern history, there are a whole range of programs that have been classified because when it comes to, for example, fighting terror, our goal is to stop folks from doing us harm.
Now, the revelation of the data collection has created a firestorm of controversy with many of you and some of your elected officials. 24-Hour News 8's political reporter Rick Albin hosted a panel today with two members of the U.S. House of Representatives and found out that they're as enraged as you are.
Congressman Justin Amash has made a career out of talking about protection of civil liberties and adherence to the Constitution. As a conservative Republican, Congressman Bill Huizenga likewise has often had questions about the size and scope of government.
In my opinion,
today at a luncheon sponsored by the Grand Rapids Chamber of Commerce, they did not hold back when I asked them about the current scandal that deals with almost all of our cell phone records.
But let's be clear about what's going on. The government is indiscriminately collecting the phone records of every single person in this room because they're covering all of the phone companies. All of the phone companies, all of the major phone companies, I learned last night, are being covered under this. They have your phone records. They know exactly who you're calling at what time. They have your location data, so they're finding out where you are when you're making the calls.
Right now, Washington is proving it's intrusive, incompetent, untrustworthy, and heartless. That pretty much summed it up for me as well. And we've got to make sure that we are applying the oversight aspect that we have in the legislature to make sure that the executive branch or any of the branches aren't overstepping.
Both members say that public confidence is shaken by incidents like this, but exposing them is vital. Just how mad are people by this latest intrusion? I'll show you the reaction I got today at the luncheon when I first mentioned it. That comes up tonight at 6 o'clock. I'm Rick Albin, 24-Hour News 8.